Now here you can see where I'm actually working on drawing the floor pan. Now here's another one where I actually cut the floor pan chunk of it out to start making the indents on it. Now I'll put this here. The charger floor pan is not exactly straight and level like the NASCAR kit version is. But the NASCAR kit version does come in handy though. For a template that is and for a facing star base. Now here I'm using the same sign to actually build up the layers that I want and I will need to make it a correct stock version. Now here you can see where I actually sliced a little bit on one piece of the extra angle downwards. To keep it down, I actually use rock tape super glue. Which is pretty good glue, and you can use baking soda with it, by the way. Now here, I actually took and got the other chunk put in place, and I started building up here. Now each one of these pieces is I actually cut out of the sign. The other strip was cut by itself. Now, when you see that bends down, I actually did it by finger. I actually kept pushing down and kept bending them, pre-bending them. Once I get what I want, I just glue them in place. Now here you can see some holes are being drilled. And the floor pan has been coated with some primer. This is what I call a rough stage of build. And for that, this way I can see where I'm going to on it and get an idea of what it's going to look like. Now, like I said right here, I like to jump back and forth a lot on this step. While you burn spread, I like to jump back and forth. It keeps me occupied with the build. Now here, there's the front piece of the frame right now. I gotta take, and I gotta easily redo the frame out as well. But to do that, I wanna make sure I get them in the right spot and actually get them accurate as I can to what the road charger frame rails are and how they're set up and bent from the factory, that is. Now, as you can see, I have some gaps in the firewall. But if you look right here at the floor pan piece, you'll see in the back there's a yellow strip that cut across. On the road charger pan, there's actually a lip piece there where the two metals are actually make together. And you can spot weld. Right here, I'm actually adding another ribs to the floor pan due to the depths I actually wanted. But building the floor pan was actually real fun to do, really. But the hardest part was actually coming at the doghouse here, where you can see where I gotta fill in more of a gap. Now, for some reason, the company did not get that gap right. They mowed the floor pan, like I said, for a NASCAR, and not for a stock car version of it, a street version. And you can see I'm actually using a Sharpie, and I keep drawing lines on the firewall as I'm working on it. That's why I keep me going in the right direction that I need. Now I'm starting some chopping the original firewall from the kit, move it back, and bring in a big area that lets us take the real chargers path in their floor pans. Now here you're going to see where I'm going to be doing a lot of chopping, gluing, re-chopping, re-gluing, etc. Now that line was actually across there for a reason. Excuse me, y'all. And that line is actually the firewall seam line, like the factory ones has. Now if you look over by the steering column, you'll see the hole there. That line was actually a little tricky to build because it's pushed up a little bit, straight down, but yeah, it curved back under. It's almost like a Star Wars Stormtrooper suit, almost like top plate piece. Where you get my drift, get my head there. There's an area right there around the driver's side. Every time I kept saying about Star Wars and about the Stormtroopers. But it does have an indent in the middle of it though. And I actually used that as a key piece to mount the frame rail on it. Now if you look at these, you can see the wires. Now this piece here was actually designed for the firewall piece. The other piece that is on the glue right there, see? It's actually for the windshield wiper area. Now every little puzzle line you see is actually where I'm indicating where I gotta work at. The detail I gotta work in. Now here is the passenger side of the firewall. Again, I gotta make a EP4, which you can see right here. Now, every little hole was drilled there was actually based off references I have a broke 2nd gen chargers. And the options and different options. And you see where some of the holes have been filled in and some of that's been reopened. Again, a flat firewall which I'm making into a straight version now. Now here, I think this is gonna get fun now. Putting both pieces together and actually making it as one piece now. Now, on the real charger, for all you charger lovers out there and charger owners, you know what I mean by the firewall.